Hey and welcome back once again to another video. I'm Marty and today I want to show you my brand new ISO booth. It's the Clearsonic IsoPac F medium-sized vocal booth, and of course I'm going to have some sound samples, and that's coming up now. So let me tell you first of all why I actually got a isolation booth and a little bit of the features and how it is set up. I got the ISO booth because I wanted to have a little bit more of a dead space, first of all, and secondly, I live here in an apartment. I have neighbors below me and also above me, so I wanted to have a little bit of a kind of like a volume reduction when recording, which does an isolation booth normally quite well. And of course, I wanted to try the Clearsonic ISO booth. It's not maybe the cheapest option you could get, or probably that you can build yourself. But as far as I can tell you, I played around with it now for 1 week. It's quite solidly built. It's very appealing when you look at it because you have, of course, windows, so you can always look into the live space or to the audio engineer as an artist. And secondly, it's quite good when with the isolation and also with the deadening of the room itself. So first of all, let's talk a little bit about the setup. I would suggest to use 2 people for that. It's just much easier. It comes when shipped with the acrylic glasses already with the hinges connected. So you just have to spread them out. So it's much easier with 2 people, and of course also with the ceiling baffles. It's easy to have 2 people for that. As far as the extenders here goes, they're acrylic glass extenders, so to make it a little taller for taller people when you have to record them, so they can stand normally in there. They are a little bit hard to put on because the hinges are quite tight and you really have to press them in, but it's very sturdy then, of course, and I probably won't take it apart anymore. So as far as the back of the ISO booth goes, I have 3 Clearsonic absorbers there because I just already had one. It normally ships the IsoPac F with 2 back absorbers. So I had the 3rd one and I made it just a little bit bigger, but don't be alarmed or worried. It's big enough with the 2 absorbers. You can really record acoustic guitar in there, amplifiers. I think you can also get 2 people in there for vocals or voiceover or something like that. So it's really no problem space-wise, just with the 2 absorbers. I just had the 3rd one and make it a little bit bigger. And that's also the reason why I have a blanket in the back, just to deaden it a little bit more. As the room got a little bit bigger, the gap between the back side, so the baffles of the back, and the ceiling is a little bit bigger here, so I used the blanket to close the gap a little bit and to dampen it a little bit more, and of course get a little bit more of a sound reduction overall. But you totally don't have to do that. It's just an option that you can do. So, and when you're recording in there, so as an artist, you don't actually feel kind of like claustrophobic. The room is big enough, and especially, that's also the reason why I got it, that there is a window, so the whole front is with acrylic glass. You can see what's going on in the live room or in the wherever you record it, the recording space. You can also have a visual contact with, for example, the audio engineer, the producer or manager, something like that. So that's something that I really like. And of course, with the glass, there is a little bit more light in there, so you can really see what's going on. I just have a small LED light from IKEA to give a little bit more light to the voiceover artist when he or she has to read some text, or if there is a vocalist or a guitar player, so you can read the music sheet. So to enter the vocal booth, it's quite easy. You just have to open one of the back baffles and step in, and of course then close it again. And that's basically it. It doesn't feel kind of like wobbly. It's not quite sturdy off the back because the baffles are freestanding, but of course, if you use it, for example, in a corner or something like that, you can always lean the baffles a little bit to the back wall, and then they're kind of like fixed. So enough of talking about the ISO booth itself. I think it's now time to hear the sound samples. First one is female voiceover and the second one is acoustic guitar, of course recorded both, one in the studio and one in the ISO booth, and you also will hear the video mic so you can hear the perceived loudness or the volume reduction of the ISO booth.
Clearsonic IsoPacs are designed to meet the needs of studio owners, from home or project studios to professional facilities. 4 studio packs are available to treat various room sizes. Soar burr baffles are used as wall treatment, sealing clouds and bass traps. The result is a cleaner sounding monitoring and recording environment with less reverb, echo and coloration. Clearsonic IsoPacs are designed to meet the needs of studio owners, from home or project studios to professional facilities. 4 studio packs are available to treat various room sizes. Soar burr baffles are used as wall treatment, sealing clouds and bass traps. The result is a cleaner sounding monitoring and recording environment with less reverb, echo and coloration. Clearsonic IsoPacs are designed to meet the needs of studio owners, from home or project studios to professional facilities. 4 studio packs are available to treat various room sizes. Soar burr baffles are used as wall treatment, sealing clouds and bass traps. The result is a cleaner sounding monitoring and recording environment with less reverb, echo and coloration. Clearsonic IsoPacs are designed to meet the needs of studio owners, from home or project studios to professional facilities. 4 studio packs are available to treat various room sizes. Soar burr baffles are used as wall treatment, sealing clouds and bass traps. The result is a cleaner sounding monitoring and recording environment with less reverb, echo and coloration.
All right, so that's basically it once again. I hope I could give you a good overview about the Clearsonic ISO booth. And as far as the sound samples goes, I think you can quite hear the sound reduction. So if you live in an apartment, you might consider this product. And also if you are doing voiceover and vocals and want a little bit more of a deadened room and more isolation, definitely check that out. Of course, I'm not paid by Clearsonic to do this review. I paid it fully myself, and of course I will keep it because I think it's quite a good ISO booth for recording voiceover vocals and also acoustic guitar and amps maybe also. So with having said that, I think that's all I can say about this ISO booth. I'm looking really forward to do more recordings with it. And as always, please subscribe if you haven't already and want to see more videos like that in the future. And of course, see you in the next video, and happy recordings and mixing.